some time today that might help you decide. Okay, that's enough. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about GCSE and A-level results and basically like the next steps and what to do next, because I'm filming this the day before A-level results day. So I've been there through both results days and I know how it feels. Like, it doesn't get any better. You do your GCSEs and you are like beyond thrilled that they are over, and then before you know it you are back picking up your A-level results or your AS results first, and then your A-level results, and it doesn't get any easier. In fact, it gets more stressful because the pressure is a lot more. So once you're doing your GCSEs you move on to college or sixth form, and then obviously it depends on the path that you want to take next, but you might be relying on grades to get into uni, and that's where the pressure builds up a lot more. So yes, I feel for you, but hopefully you have all done amazing, and if not, then don't worry about it. There are other options and I'm going to be talking about those throughout this video, but if you have not yet picked up your GCSE results, because A-level results are first, so if you're watching this and you are still waiting on your GCSE results, then good luck and I hope you get exactly what you were hoping for. So the first thing that I want to say is, once you open your envelope and you read it, don't be afraid to ask questions. Like, in the moment you might panic and you might see a grade that you weren't expecting, in a good way or in a bad way, but if there is something that you are not sure about, then there'll be teachers all around, so go and grab a teacher and just ask. Like, don't be embarrassed. Or I mean one of my, it was my GCSEs, for one of them I opened my envelope and I can't remember which subject it was now because it was so long ago, but I had a D next to it, and honestly on first glance at that I felt a little bit sick, and then I kind of realised that was distinction, so we were all good. But if there's anything that you don't understand and you want further clarification, then just grab a teacher, because that is what they're there for. They are there for guidance and support, and if there's anything that you're unsure about, then do go and ask. Like, don't just panic and walk away, because yeah, just do go and ask. Like, don't worry about that, because that's what they are there for. Oh, got a proper achy back. The next few are going to be more A-level aimed. So UCAS track goes live around 8 AM on results day. This will be incredibly busy, so the chances are you won't get on straight away and you're gonna have to keep trying, which can be so stressful and really tense, because you just want to know, and you're seeing like all your friends, they're gradually finding it out and the app still won't let you on, but just keep trying because you will eventually get through. It's just that obviously there's going to be a high volume of traffic because everyone's wanting to do the same thing, so just keep trying. And I know their phone lines and social media team and everything, I think they're around from like an hour before UCAS track even opens. I was going to cough again then. So yeah, their lines will be open already, so if you need any clarification. So yeah, you will be able to find out your grades before actually going to your college or sixth form to pick up the physical envelope. So you've opened your envelope, you've got the grade you wanted, and you've got in the university you wanted. That is amazing. Well done. I am so happy for you. Go and celebrate. It doesn't matter anymore. Go and celebrate. Don't think about anything else. You are done. Thank you for watching this video. Go and celebrate. If you open that envelope and the results aren't what you expected, then there are other options, and I know the first instinct is to panic. It's hard when you've spent 2 years working and you don't get the result you were hoping for. I know it can be a bit of a downer, and the first thing you are going to do is just panic and feel down, but there are other options and you can sort it. It doesn't mean it's over just because you've not got the required grade to get into your university. It doesn't end there. There are other options, and I'm going to talk about them. I'm going to talk about them now. So yeah, really quickly, if you have got your grades, then UCAS Track will update it to say that you've got into either your first or your second choice university. I think it was your firm choice and your insurance choice. Go on there, you should be able to view your confirmation letter in Track, so just read that because there may be details from your university, and you're pretty much set now. I'm assuming your student finance will be in place, so that is it. You are in exciting times, really. If you have missed your grade boundary by a very small amount, then speak to your university, contact them up, because there may still be a chance that they will accept you. If not, if that is not the case and you are not able to get your place that you wanted at your chosen university, then your next option is to check UCAS Clearing, which is basically all the places that are still available at different universities and different courses. So select the course have a look at the course that you wanted to do and try and find courses that are either the same or similar, and find those clearing places, because there will be a university out there that is for you and that will accept you. Like, there will be, so just have a look through there. I'm going to leave a load of links down below for information on like clearing, and the next thing I'm going to talk about is adjustment. You were expecting to get like maybe a C and 2 Bs, and you've applied to a university that will accept you based on those grades, but then it turns out you get like 2 As and a B. Then obviously you've excelled yourself a lot more than you thought. So you can actually consider applying through adjustment, which is like the opposite version of clearing. So you've got clearing when you've not got in and you want to find somewhere that will accept you based on the grades that you've got, and then you've got adjustment, which is when you've done better than you thought and you want to kind of upgrade, if you get what I mean, or get in somewhere that you originally thought you wouldn't get into. Again, I will leave a link down below for information on that, so if you'd like to check that out. If you have changed your mind, now you have got into the university that you wanted to, you've got the grades and your place has been confirmed, but you don't want to go ahead with it anymore, then if you ring up the university and just explain this, that you don't want to accept your offer, then they will release you. This actually happened to me. The university that I applied to, I ended up finding a different course, a course that was more suited to me, that I wanted to go on instead. And for that to happen, I had to ring up the university that I'd been accepted into and ask to be released, because obviously I'd put that university down as my choice. I'd got the grades that I needed, and therefore my place was like confirmed. So in order for me to apply for this other course, I had to be released from that uni. So you can give them a call, but just make sure it's definitely what you want, because once you've been released, then that's it. Your place will be offered to someone else, like through clearing. Now, another option is you might want to keep your university place, but you have decided that you're not ready to go this year and you would like to take a gap year. So you can actually defer your offer until next year, so then you'll keep your place, everything will be the same, just you'll be starting the following September instead of this coming September. The offer will be the same, nothing will change there, it will all be exactly the same, it'll just be the starting time that's different. If this is something that you would like to do and you were thinking of doing, then just again contact your university, explain your decision behind it. If it was something like, I just can't really be bothered this year, so I think I'm going to give it a go next year, then they might not accept that as a valid reason. But you know, if you did want to take a gap year, try some other stuff out, something that was going to help you in life, or just take new opportunities, or just a general gap year, there's no harm in just call the admissions office and double check that, because deferring your offer is definitely an option. I think that is everything I have to say regarding A-level results. So yeah, there are options out there, and I know university isn't for everyone, so if you've got your results and you're happy with them and you are going to go out and I don't know, if you've got plans to do an apprenticeship. So apprenticeships are a great way to get into a company and also get qualifications. So you don't have to go to uni. Never feel like that is your only option, because I know personally when I was at school, I don't know how they do it now, but it was very much that university was your only pathway. You had to do a personal statement and you had to sign up for UCAS. It was kind of made to feel like that way. I don't know, we obviously had the option, but the way it came across, it was like that's your only choice, and if you don't go to uni, then what are you going to do? But that's not the case at all. There are so many great like apprenticeships and internships that are out there. That is a good way to get qualifications into your chosen like career or your chosen field that you want to go into. If you don't want to go, then don't let anyone else pressure you into thinking you have to go, because you don't. In terms of like your maths, obviously maths, English and science are the main GCSEs that you kind of need to pass. You can retake, especially maths and English are so important, so there are chances to resit. Like, don't think just because you've not done it this time that you're not going to do it next time, or you're never going to do it, because you can, and you can resit it. If for one of your subjects your grade is right on a grade boundary, you can appeal it if it is vital. If changing the grade, say you got a B and you were like 1 point or 2 points off an A, you can appeal that decision. It does take a while. I will leave some information about it below, because I don't know myself. I never actually did it, but I do know people that have done it and it worked in their favour and they did get the grade. Yeah, if you're literally like 1 point off, if you're quite a bit off, then there's no point doing it at all, but I'm talking like 1% from the next grade boundary. I think that's everything I have to say. I know it's kind of been more focused at A-levels, but obviously A-levels can become a bit more complicated in terms of the next steps and moving forward. So I hope this has helped some of you, and if you are watching this, like I said, and you've not picked up your results yet, then yeah, good luck. Whatever you get, whatever results are in the envelope, it does not define everything in the future, and yeah, it will work out. If you enjoyed this video and it was helpful to you, then please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you very soon in my next video.